Byung-woo Lee may seem like a typical grandfather enjoying another laid-back week, but actually he keeps quite a busy schedule. For 7 years, Mr. Lee has been volunteering at the Methodist City Action in Hamilton as a cook. It's a cause he holds close to his heart.
Before I am also young, I was very hungry because Korean War, we cannot eating much, so I know how feelings. So here usually also poor people is hungry, not so good is feeling. That's why I'm doing that job.
When the Korean War ended, Lee was 21. He chose to become a chef with one purpose in mind: passage to other countries.
That time, we didn't have license. We cannot go without the country. That's why I tried to get this license. So I like to see all world. That's why I get with the first-time license. Then I was working shipping also container.
His first job on a container ship kicked off his world voyage. Since then, he's worked in hotels, restaurants, and even an oil company in Saudi Arabia. Over time, Lee developed the skill of cooking for large groups of people.
That kitchen is very big. We're feeding 3,000 people for one meal. So my staff is 50 people, We're cooking 7 nationality food.
Lee brings this experience in catering for large groups to the Methodist City Action, where he teaches other volunteers this large-scale culinary art.
They can cooking, is homemade they can doing, but they can doing for 60, 70 people. They don't know how to doing. So I showing how I'm doing.
He basically organises all the other volunteers. He knows overall what we're trying to achieve on that meal, and so he tells everyone what they need to be doing, and he, I guess, trains them in many ways. He's taught a lot of the volunteers a lot about cooking.
It's about hosting people who are needing a meal, and so there's a network of us, mainly faith-based agencies. We coordinate and host the Monday meal here in the centre, and Mr. Lee is our main cook, and he's brought with him a number of his Korean friends and volunteers, and for which we're immensely grateful.
I have been lived here 12 years, and I volunteer 6 years.
I have plenty of times, and I want to help any other person. That is volunteer.
Lee's cooking skills are also appreciated by the diners. It's a refreshing change from the traditional boil-up that used to be served.
He brings a wide capacity of knowledge, experience, and a good cross-section of different ingredients to the food that's required in places like the Methodist Mission.
Comparison to the Māori food, this is quite excellent. It was, beautiful. It's something different.
Superb choice. Awesome. I like it.
It's wonderful to see the input into our communities and helping people out. Thank you very much, the Korean people. Thank you.
We got a special song from Mr. Lee, a special song called
And as Lee gives of himself, what he gets back in return keeps him going.
Come on, get a clap going, Fano. We all know this up. 1, 2, 3, ha! Look at Mr. Lee. 3, 4, 5, look.
Because I'm just strong. I'm strong. I'm doing it because still I'm 74 years now. But still have a power. That's why I'm doing. After I have some, no power, but that make it stop. That's all.